Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and I'm here by myself until Mano gets here. The weather is awful in New York, but it's time for some Yee tea. Now, Let's Talk About It Is What It Is. That is Camron and Mace's show. And Camron was talking about how he is when it comes to relationships. They started off talking about Travis Kelce and his ex-girlfriend, Maya Benberry, giving Taylor Swift a warning to be careful because he is a, quote, cheater. And then he started talking about his own experiences and how he plans to be married by the time he hits 70. Here's what was said.
If I don't find the right female by the time I'm like 65, 70, I already got a overseas. I'm grooming to clean my make my bed, worship me till I die, and leave my son all the bread. I already got a male ready on standby. My uncle put me onto that plan.
Cam,
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
toxic, Cam. You're toxic.
That's the whole thing. I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic because I leave. Last time a left me, it was second grade because I put gum in her hair.
Uh-oh. Feel like some of his exes might chime in on that. But yeah, I agree. It sounds a little toxic, you know, but that's Camron and his take on his own personal situation. Now, Jermaine Dupri's father, Michael Malden, who is a music industry executive, has brought a lawsuit to Bow Wow, and that is for the Scream Tour trademark, according to court documents that Hip Hop DX obtained. Bow Wow should not be using that Scream Tour because it is a common law trademark, which means that he's been using it for so long that even though it wasn't federally registered, it's still a common law trademark. He said he's been using that for his own tours for the past 40 years, and he did not formally trademark the name until 2 months after the Black Promoters Collective filed the trademark for themselves. He's also naming them in a lawsuit. In case you don't know, Bow Wow is planning a Scream tour. He did a video announcement and said, get your tickets. My youngins is ready to show out on that tour. It's going to be That Girl Lele, Young Dylan, Papa J, and more. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, and in another fun, nostalgic throwback, Kimora Lee Simmons is launching a new Baby Fat Fall Collections. It's back to the basics. That is what she's saying. The new fall collection is priced between $50 to $100, and it's available exclusively on babyfat.com starting today. So if you guys want to throw back to when you used to wear baby fat, this is a good time to do it. It's going to have mini cargo skirts, cute crop tops, velour tracksuits, because that was a staple in the Baby Fat collection. And the 5-pocket jean is back. She said, we were the originator of that with that kind of stretch that's just very different. These days, there's a couple of brands that have that, but that's our classic fit. That's my classic 5-pocket jean. So get ready for that. All right, and shout out to Usher. His streaming numbers, since he announced that he is going to be doing a halftime show at the Super Bowl, have really jumped up. So even though Usher's been doing his thing for quite some time now, everybody has been going to his Vegas residency. Now that he's announced that, those streams have gone crazy. So shout out to him for that. And I know we'll all be watching him. I can imagine, like, this is probably going to be up there, I think, with some of the best halftime shows that we've ever seen. And Tom Brady has a scripted limited series called The Patriot Way that's in the works. And so now that he is retired for good, we assume that he's retired for good, he is making sure that he's handling his legacy. It's going to chronicle his rise from 6th-round NFL draft pick to his half-dozen Super Bowl wins with the Patriots, the Aaron Hernandez, Spygate, and Deflategate scandals, and, of course, his battle of wills with head coach Bill Belichick. So get ready for that. Actually, even though I'm not the biggest football fan, this definitely sounds like there's a lot involved with it. I'll be watching that. I know Eddie, who's in here right now on the boards, is going to be watching that too. Yes. He can't wait. All right, Cardi B has expressed how difficult it is to record the clean version of certain songs like bongos. Imagine trying to do a clean version of bongos. You have to do it for radio. But here's what she had to say as she was talking to Hot Ones.
What's it like to record a clean for radio version of a Cardi song?
Annoying, so annoying. Like, cause I just did it like practically 2 weeks ago, and I was like so over it because it's like my new song. I'd be like, eat this like a plum.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'm doing the clean version, and it's like, all right, baby, it up like a plum, and it's like, no, you still can't play that for pop radio, whatever. And I'm like, baby, eat these peaches and plums. And I was so over it.
That actually would be cute as a Kids Bop song and have like fruit dancing across the stage. If y'all saw the Sexy Red, the teacher who was playing Ski Yee and had the kids singing along, but doing like an educational version. I could see Eat These Peaches and Plums. Maybe I could use that when I reopen the juice bar as a theme song. What do you guys think? All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night, how it happened. Maybe Mina will be here by then, but the traffic is crazy today in New York because of the weather. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.